Testing, 1 2. Testing, 1 2. Okay. Seems like that's good. Hey, Bradley, what's going on, man? Just wanted to make sure everybody. I got somebody to comment in the chat, man. Looks like we're good. I'm not gonna waste any more time because then it'll have too much time on the intro, man. And guys complain about that. So we'll go ahead and jump into the game, man. But shout out to you for being here, and I guess everybody else will pour in, man. We have the Columbus Aviators heading into Toronto tonight to face off against the Toronto Huskies. You can see the reimagined look logos right here, man. Got a little bit of a buzz today from the community, man, and salute to all. I actually really like both of these myself as well, man. So again, just these are just unofficial ideas, man, that we're trying to throw out there for the commissioner to be able to make some solid decisions, later on when we're able to fully brand the RFL and, do our creative team stuff and all that good stuff, man. But salute to you guys for always supporting. But tonight we got a ball game, man. We got the 1-3 Columbus Aviators coming in here tonight against the 2-2 Toronto Huskies. The Columbus Aviators are coached by a AI coach. We don't have a coach for them anymore, but we are looking for applications for coaches. It's $10 a month, $120 a year. And if you want to coach the Columbus Aviators, please apply at www.relocationfootballleague.com. But we have a coach here with the Toronto Huskies, won the Reload Bowl last year, and looking to get back to the playoffs this year and make some noise here. But he's 2-2 on the season, so kind of a slow start for him. And he lost to the Bulls and the Armadillos this season so far. And he's looking to bounce back, man. Let's see what Coach Chiz and the Toronto Huskies can do. Salute to both of these organizations, and I'll see you all out on the field. There it is. That's that sound that we all love to hear. Non-stop RFL action here on Monday night to end off the week and head into week 7, man. We got a week 6 game here with the Toronto Huskies about to face off against the Columbus Aviators. And hopefully this is going to be a great game this evening. We got 16 total watching, and I said evening, but this is a daytime game. It doesn't matter. Try to do what we can do in the RFL. Really like those unis by the Toronto Huskies coming out here in that wolf gray, husky gray, and that blue right there. Looking pretty spiffy. And the Aviators coming out in the all whites right now. Should be a great matchup here in Toronto. Huskies coming to this ball game 2-2 on the season. You can see the AFC standings right there. And how about those Bulls out of Brooklyn? 6-0, red hot right now on top of that division. And we got to pay some bills. Slow it down real quick, jumping forward, end of game, and we are off as the Toronto Huskies will kick the ball. They'll get the ball back in the second half. Aviators putting that ball at the 2-yard line, gonna bring it out all the way to the 25-yard line, has some jukes on him for a second, and then slowed down at the 24. Here goes Russell Renez. You can see the numbers on him, 96 for 153, 886 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions. So more interceptions than touchdowns thrown. He'll have to do a better job here. Probably part of the reason why they are 1-3 on the season. Through 6 games, he's thrown 6 interceptions. Stepping back, Renez looking over the middle, passes. Gonna have a quick 8-yard gain on the play. He'll bring up 2nd and 2. Toronto loading the gaps right now. Play action, nice play action by Renez. Plenty of time under pressure and going to be swallowed up for a dead man already. It's Pam Crow. Gets in the backfield, shuts him down for a 7-yard loss on the play, and then going to do a little celebrating at the end of that. Toronto coming in here pumped up right now, knowing they got to win this game, knowing they can't afford to lose any more division games here. And look at this. Let's look at the pressure right there, under pressure, and Pam Crow. How about the awareness right there? Hawking the quarterback out. And Renez was dead to rights as soon as that rush came in. Great play by Pam Crow. On to the next play here. Renez going to be back in the pocket here. Huge 3rd down for Toronto. Renez looking, passes over the middle, going to have a man underneath, but not going to be enough for a 1st down, and that will be a punt as it brings up a 4th and 4. Staymates getting in there, a whole bunch of Toronto Huskies getting in there on the tackle, slow them down. You see just swarmed by the Huskies right here, and that's what we expect out of the Huskies, right? Expect them to fight in packs, tackle in packs, do everything in a pack. That's typically what you see out of Huskies and Wolves, and that sort of animal there. Great game tackling right there by Toronto Huskies. They get us to punt this ball off. Booming punt. Flips field position all the way down inside the 2. Will they get it? And they get it. How about that? They down the ball at the 1-yard line. That was a booming punt, the flip field position. Wow. Oh, man. How about the recovery there? Whew. Man, it looked like that ball had bricks in it the way it just landed solid on the ground, and now Brady Hudson will be inside the end zone here, trying to get himself out of this pickle. High formation they're going to go with, kind of dangerous here on the running play. See what they can do, going to hand the ball off, and it's a safety. I just called it, it's a safety already. As the Aviators get back there and stop him in the end zone, I knew this would happen. And the woes continue for Leonidas. Leonidas just trotting out of the backfield. Freeman gets back there and picks up 2 points off, and that's a gimme right there here in the RFL. And the ball going back to the Aviators after a quick series. They'll be spotted 2 points. Nice juke move up to the 30-yard line. And Russell Renez will get a chance to come back out here again. See what he can get done this time. Spoke to Kingston Kinney a little bit, says he wants to get more involved in the offense this week. Talked a little bit about that, said he just wants to make sure he can be that impact player for his team here. Handoff incoming. He gets up to the 33-yard line. Bedell, Denman, Bach, Royster, and Kitchens are going to be on the O-line. Holland, Lusk, Kinney, Winkler, and Glover are going to be the weapons that Russell Renez will have at his disposal here. Kingston Kinney got to share those handoffs with Katron Lusk. They're not going to be easy for him. Throwing it underneath, and going to be a run after catch up to the 50-yard line. As Winkler gets his hand on that ball and absolutely just takes off with it. Excellent pass underneath on the drag route. Staymates with the tackle. You get a replay right here. You see him just underneath. Just a nice shallow cross. And Winkler cuts that upfield, wisely cuts that upfield right there to pick up the run after catch. Got the first down. And most importantly, keeps this drive going.
Ready.
50 seconds to mine.
1st and 10. Play action. Looking, rolling around. Renez going to launch it deep down the field into the end zone. Oh, and it's almost intercepted. But they're going to say he was out of bounds on the play. As Gant, Almas, Gordon, and Goda are going to be on the D-line. Bach, Rattay, and Pratt are going to be the linebacker core. Shout out to Michael Pratt. And Gibson, Crow, Staymates, and Woodley are going to be the DBs. Javante Gibson came down with that ball, but just out of bounds. Almost an interception in the end zone. 2nd and 10, handing the ball off this time inside zone, powering his way through, still on his feet all the way down to the 42-yard line. How about Kadron Lusk? The power on that guy. Sending a safety underneath right now. Gibson applying pressure, coming to the backfield, rolling around. Renez gets it over the middle, and that's going to be a catch made to the 23-yard line by the Aviators. How about that catch right there by Andrew Glover out of Texas A&M, 30-year-old wide receiver, running a nice route underneath. Nice catch made. Just look at that. Nice catch made here. Beats the coverage. Great reception.
60 yards.
1st and 10 from the 23. Aviators smoking right now. A little bit of pressure coming from the outside. A man in motion. Are they going to run it to the weak side or the strong side? We'll see. Handing the ball off. They run it to the weak side, and that's going to give them a couple of yards, 3 yards on the play.
Ready.
2nd and 7. Bench formation for the Aviators. Renez observing, passes to the outside, has a man spin move and a big hit. How about the hit right there?
Let's go. 10 logo.
Wow.
Come.
Brett Rattay, I tell you, man. 3rd and 1. Looking back. Passes over the middle. Going to be a reception made. It's a fumble. Lewski. Brett Rattay with a forced fumble in this one. That was a big hit in the last one. Probably should have been a fumble there, but hey, he goes ahead and does another huge hit right here. And that's going to be a fumble on the play. And then he recovers the ball. Oh, that's a big guy right there, man. Let's make sure he was the one to hit him. Yep, that was Rattay's hit and Rattay's fumble recovery. This guy is so quick. Brett Rattay, middle linebacker, X-Factor, 93 overall, if you didn't know. 6'2", 246, 30 years old, out of Wisconsin. Make a lot of cheese out there. Shout out to my boy Bill.
Got it.
1st and 10, I formation.
We got 4.
There goes the I formation. Play action this time. Looking. Double sack. No, it's going to be a broken up pass. How about that in the defense right there? But that was almost another safety in the end zone. Another I formation here. Dangerous formation in this territory. Just going to run it this time and wisely runs the dive right there as Foley gets 13 yards. And that was one great look right there. How about the blocking of the O-line? Great blocking up front. Everybody's got their man. One-on-one coverage, and Rattay just takes advantage of the coverage there. Ran clean through the middle. And that's what you like to see. I'm sure Coach Tiz is somewhere right now happy about that one.
10-2 stop.
Be a long day for you.
Let's go.
Handing the ball off to the outside. Caught up on his own man and finally dragged down. That's going to be Leonidas. And again, the woes continue. Another tackle for loss from Leonidas. Hasn't been running too well this year. Coach Mark Chiz going to go ahead and highlight him on the screen right here, the coach of the Huskies. I'm pretty sure he wished that this guy Leonidas could get going this season. The struggle has definitely continued here for him. 2nd and 13, empty set. Hudson looking deep. Oh boy, how about that catch? And that's going to be Keith Guyton, man. And we were going to highlight him, but I wanted to wait a little bit. Checks into the game with his first reception for 27 yards. This guy is absolutely amazing. And I was going to say that the Huskies need to just take Hudson off the line, spread this thing out, man, and get the ball early and often to Keith Guyton. Look at that catch right there. No Aviator can spot up with this guy here tonight. I'm just going to let you know that. What a catch that was up to the 40-yard line. Looking, Hudson passing again. It's going to be another reception made over the middle to the 47-yard line. 2nd and 3. Handing the ball off, and should be a first down. Leonidas fell forward. Extends the drive. 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line.
We got three.
Shoot.
Another handoff. Leonidas fighting his way for some yardage here. 4 rushes, 6 yards. O-line doing a great job, and they probably just need to keep running to the interior here. It seems like when they try to bend the corner, they get caught on the outside. Just running through the middle. That seems to be working for the Huskies right now. From the 43-yard line. Single back formation. Hudson already in the zone. Handing the ball off. No, play action. Observing. Looking. Plenty of time. Passes deep down the field. Going to be a reception made. And a shoestring tackle to the 3-yard line as Johnston comes in there and records his first catch. Look at that right there. Oh, man. Rolled to the opposite side. Threw across his body. And that's what you expect out of Hudson Johnson, the tight end out of Oregon. He's 21 years of age, 6'3", 250. Absolutely beats his man off the coverage right there. And, man, that might be a bit of a mismatch right there, as the cover man on that play was Ashley Freeman. I don't think he has Johnson in this matchup. I formation, handing the ball off. Leonidas going to be stopped in the backfield for a loss of 1 yard on the play. Ruoff came there and absolutely shut that one down. Great tackle right here to stop Leonidas in his tracks. Great penetration.
On the set.
It's just me and you.
Spreading them out again. 2nd and goal from the 6-yard line. Hudson looking, observing. Hudson has a man. Gonna be a touchdown. But there's a flag on the play. It might be coming back for holding. And that's going to be holding on the offense. And, man, things just keep going bad for the Huskies here. Going to be a 2nd and goal, backing them up for the 16-yard line. That was a great drive. Let's see what Hudson can do here with another 2 downs. Looking, passes, has a man, going to be Guyton, juke move, and Guyton returns the team back to the 7-yard line. So 3rd and goal. Bunch tight situation here. Single back formation. Defense with everybody underneath. Hudson observing, passes to the end zone, back to the end zone, wide open. Oh, it was wide open, but they're going to say he was out of bounds on the play as he found his man Samuel in the back of the end zone, wide open. No one was even covering him. White Samuel runs an excellent route there past the DBs. And that's going to be sad for the Huskies here, but they'll get a field goal out of the situation. Oh, man. So 3-2 is the ball game right now. Wow. And that's just sad to have to settle for 3 points in that situation. Huskies look so powerful just now in the red zone. And the ball will be brought back to the 28-yard line. Also, Ramirez coming back out, trying to lead his team back down the field.
Set. 8-3.
Going with an I formation of their own here. 8 in the box for the Huskies, and he runs right through it. So they line up 8 in the box there. Oh no, and Kingston Kinney is gonna go out holding his elbow here. That cannot be good for the Aviators. He's on the bench here, not going to the back, so that means he probably will return in this ball game. Maybe just shooken up a little bit.
57.
Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen.
Let go.
Renez looking, Renez passes, and oh, great defense there on the play. 2nd and 10.
Outlaw.
Handing the ball off, reversing sides, and it's going to be no gain on the play as Lusk comes in the ball game.
70.
Split back formation for the Aviators, almost an offsides, a false start. Looking, and it's going to be a dagger to the 40-yard line. How about the pass there to Holland? Excellent catch there. We're just sitting inside the zone. Armand Holland makes a great catch here. Great read by Renez. Just sees him sitting in there on the curl route. That was a gimme right here. Nice deep curl he ran there against his man. Great play.
Ready, ready.
57. On the ball.
7 in the box this time for the Huskies. Renez looking, just goes underneath and throws that ball nowhere. Just a little bit overthrown, trying to get his tight end underneath there.
Single.
Shoot.
Play action, looking, observing, passes, and man, it's another bad pass by Renez here. Is this an inaccurate pass? Nowhere near his wide receiver here.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
Split backs on 3rd and 10.
Again. Clear.
Play action, Renez in the pocket, throws, and throws into triple coverage, or double coverage, I have to say. And the Huskies secondary holds tight here. Force a punt here from the 40-yard line. Just threw that right into coverage there. It was just really tight defense. And look who it is, Perrin Crow and Javonte Gibson. Going to be very difficult to get catches against those two guys. Punt coming from the 50. And we'll go out of bounds on the back, through the back of the end zone, I'm sorry. Ball back out to the 25-yard line. How about that last drive by the Huskies? It looked so OP for a moment in the red zone. Great defense, I guess, by the Aviators.
10 logo.
Just some bad routes ran.
55.
And a holding team that held him back from a touchdown there. Leonidas off to the races, and he's going to be on the foot race. He won't be caught to the crib. Touchdown, Toronto. And that's what they've been looking for out of Leonidas here. How about the run there? How about the juke move? Excellent ball carrier vision, and then off to the races. Not a single Aviator will be able to catch this guy if he breaks off into the open field. Look at that run there, man. Wow, the juke move on Starks Jr. And then look at this, acceleration, all acceleration. Oh my. What a run that was by Corey Leonidas out of Hopstrip. 23 years of age. Coach Shiz has been going with him. Maybe paying off now. That was an excellent run there. Great blocking by the O-line, who's really struggled this season so far. Right there, springing their halfback for 75 yards. And a 10-2 lead. So the Huskies out in front, 10-2. Pleasing the home crowd this evening. That play will come back to the 25-yard line where Russell Renez will another chance here. As we wind down on the first quarter of action. What's going on, Coach Smith? Coach Bill, LA Nation out here. See you, Fresh Squad. What's going on, man? Offset formation here. Renez going to hand the ball off, and the Huskies are going to sniff that out. As Kadron Lusk went nowhere on that play. Really liking the intensity that the Huskies have brought to the game today. Just powering through that O-line, getting some nice stubs here on the run game. You know, staymates, man. Very difficult, very good pursuit tackler. Absolutely shutting it down right there.
Wolf.
50 seconds to Mike. I'm coming for you. You mine.
Huskies attempting to send pressure, and that is how the first quarter is going to end as we are entering into the second quarter here. It's been pretty much the Husky show. Doing a great job of controlling the Aviators here.
Ready to break.
50 seconds to Mike. Time to go. Night, night.
Aviators looking to spread it out wide.
Let's go.
Play action, going to be a dead man in the backfield as the pressure comes in again. This time it's going to be Watts Goda on the sack. Coming off the edge blitz right there. See if we can get a replay on that one. I think number 96 just coming off the edge right here. Had a block. Physical enough to beat his man, very agile, and just throws Renez to the ground. Great play by Goda.
Come on, set. My 18 Gator.
Rip left, rip left. Back, back, back.
Five.
Play action, looking, passes deep, and overthrows his man. On this play to bring up a 4th and 18. So nothing coming out of it for the Huskies here. I mean, for the Aviators here. The Huskies defense just stiff right here. You can see Woodley well in front of Amon Holland there. Great defense down the field. From the 20-yard line, juke move. And he'll be down to his feet and almost broke away again there. Gets out to the 35-yard line. The crowd will stand on their feet here as the Huskies come back out from the 35-yard line. So decent field position. And they probably want to see some more Leonidas.
Ready, set.
22. You can't block me. You can't
He asked
block
me the Huskies need to get Guyton going some more here.
22, he's coming. 22's coming.
Ready, ready.
Looking, passes, and it's going to be a reception made to the 43-yard line. 2nd and 2.
Gator.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Let go.
Side run, and Leonidas going to be stopped here for a loss of 1 yard on the play. 3rd and 4.
4 down, 4 down.
Lightning.
4 down, 4 down.
Right up.
Looking, and breaks the tackle this time. Nice power running there by Leonidas. Powering his way through for 3 yards, picks up the 1st down on the play. He's got 83 yards on the day. Already approaching 100 yards after the huge 75-yard touchdown. Doing a good job right here of using that power, following his blocks. Picks up the 1st down.
Ready up.
6 is coming. We got Mike 96. Down to lose 1. Check number 6. Check number 6. But. Got the
5 targets. Hudson under pressure. Hudson dead man at the 40-yard line.
sack left, baby.
As Swain got back there and put Hudson on his back there to bring up a 2nd and 18. Really got to love the penetration by the Aviators here, powering through the interior of that O-line that struggled so much this season. And this time the offensive line breaks down and Hudson goes down with it. Got to do a better job of protecting Brady Hudson.
Ready. 60 Pittsburgh.
Come on, the ball hard. We got double time. Double time. We got 3.
Hit it.
Hudson under pressure, gets the screen off. Leonidas brings the corner and gonna turn it into a few yards from the play.
Set.
Brings up a 3rd and 11.
59.
Mike 96. Mike 96. It's a party now. Shoot.
Hudson barking calls, looking to the outside, and that's gonna be a tackle here
That's it, baby.
for a no gain as it forces a 4th and 11 as he went to Leonidas here in the flats. And that's just a great open field tackle on the play there. That's got to be Mike Rose, a strong safety coming down. Yep, it's Mike Rose, strong safety coming down. Aviators are going to need to keep piling on points here. We've seen multiple times this season so far where the team gets out hot and they don't stay hot too long before the losing team comes back. So ball game still anyone's game right now. Aviators playing some great defense of their own. Find themselves at the 12-yard line this time. Going to hand the ball off and picks up a solid few yards on the play. They'll say it's a 2nd and 6. Safety over the top. Looking, reverses directions, and then runs into a brick wall as Brett Rattay gets back there in a hurry. Stops that before it develops. 3rd and 5. Ramirez looking to the outside. Another tackle made underneath. That's going to push a 4th and 5 on the situation. John Lust not able to go anywhere on that play. And how about the tackling? That's going to be Duke Pascal. How about the tackling by Duke Pascal? The Duke making a great tackle on Kadron Lusk in the open field. Huskies linebackers definitely are physical. Doing a great job right now controlling this offense.
That's it, baby. You got work.
Quarters brings that back to the 28-yard line. And out will come Freddie Hudson and the Huskies again.
On the ready.
22. Too low, Captain.
Hudson passes. Nice spin move. If he could have stayed on his feet, he could have turned it into a little bit more. Maxwell with a nice reception on the play there. You can see Hudson just waiting on him to arrive on the slant there. Just drops that ball off right into the breadbasket there. And just not enough to stay on his feet. Great tackle by Gentry.
70, Indy.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Sit up. 5.
Passing and off to the races, and that's gonna be Keith Guyton to the crib. He won't be caught. Touchdown, Huskies. Wow, you see the acceleration on Keith Guyton right there. You wanna know how fast this guy is? 96 speed, 97 acceleration. Look at that right there. Caught the ball on a slant route, the RPO slant, and took that to the crib on a drop of a dime. Switch directions. And he will not be caught. Look how close these guys are right here. You see how close? He's a footstep away. And look at that. Gone. Not going to be caught. Keith Guyton definitely has to get more involved in this offense. How about that right there? Man, oh man. That's going to be his 4th touchdown in the season. They've been getting the ball to him as much as they can. He only had 19 receptions coming to the game and only 3 touchdowns. Now he has around 21 or 22 receptions and 4 touchdowns here. Definitely a game-changing wide receiver, X-Factor, obviously. 96 speed, 97 acceleration, man. 98 short route, 95 medium route, 96 deep route, 95 catching, 95, 90 everything. This guy's 90s out. 17-2 is the ball game so far. Don't count the Aviators out just yet. I like that, mid-Carter. I like that, man. That's awesome. Afterburner. Russell handing the ball off. First down. Up to the 37-yard line. Kingston Kenny. 5 rushes, 35 yards. And I got to take this moment right here, man, to just say salute to the RFL community. You can really feel the season heating up right now, man. We got a lot of teams that, we didn't think would be in it or in it right now. You got some teams struggling to get back in it. You got some teams who ain't out of it yet. You got some teams who we haven't seen get started yet. And, man, it's going to be awesome here. Approaching week 7 here. in the RFL season. Still a lot of football to be played, though. And they run the halfback counter on that play. Gets him 2 yards on the play, 3rd and 4.
57's Mike. Mike 57.
Looking, passes over the middle, and that ball's going to be broken up by the defense there. Brings up a 4th and 4 on the play. Javonte Gibson tried to snatch that out of the air. All over that ball right there. Just so fast, so powerful. Menez having a difficult day here against this secondary. Oh boy, and no, I thought the ball was gonna bounce forward here.
Come on, fellas.
Winds up going into the end zone.
Come on, set. 90 Wolf.
One safety over the top here. Might be dangerous for the Aviators. They're spreading them out wide. They're going to hand the ball off, though. Picks up 6 yards on the play. Leonidas 9 rushes, 90 yards, averaging 9 yards a carry. 2nd and 4. King juke move, cuts back in.
Got it.
Picks up 2 yards on the play. 32 looking, and that'll be tackled for no gain on the play.
You got him. You got him. You got him.
Punt is going to be up and away. Oh boy, he has a break and a truck stick. Oh, how about the truck
We
stick?
got this.
Oh my, Kingston Kitty. Man, so he exited the game and came right back in. Hands out a truck stick right there. If only it stayed on his feet right there.
On the double.
Here we go. Tight right, tight right. I love it. 3 out.
Back in the gun. Menez hands the ball off, and this time Lusk is going to be stopped in the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
That's it. That's it. Big
I'm
hit.
going to jump in and say excuse me for my math earlier. 9 yards, 9 rushes, 90 yards by Leonidas, averaging 10 yards a carry. John Lusk definitely struggling right now.
Break.
57's right.
4 wide
Get him.
for the Aviators.
Check.
Pressure from the outside by the Huskies. They send 4 passes and has a man. The 45-yard line. Nice reception made here.
Let's go. Let's go.
Glover recording another catch. And when the Huskies give you those opportunities, you got to take them. Had Javonte Gibson beat right there. A nice cut route inside.
Ready.
Gibson not able to get the jump on it. 1st and 10.
And here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Let's go.
Handing the ball off. Kingston Kenny breaks to the outside. Goes a spin move. Gets it up to the 48-yard line.
Ready. 18 Gator.
57's a Mike. 57's
Split
a
backs.
Mike.
Looking. Passes over the middle. Has the ball. And gets that up to the 30, down to the 36-yard line. Russell Menez, 10 of 17. 106 yards. He's got his team moving right here.
Ready.
Minute and 30 left. Gets the screen off, though. It's going to bounce off of his lineman.
Go now. 15.
Brings up a 2nd and 10.
15 line.
Still keeping Menez in the gun.
Check go.
36. Menez looking, passes. Has a man. Going to be a reception made all the way down to the 19-yard line.
Play to win.
As Holland
Go.
gets a nice grab there. It was a great route ran. Throws that into coverage here. It's his 3rd reception Look at that, just a well-placed ball here, very accurate, and Roberts, the third, didn't even see it. His head was turned, he was facing Holland on the play. Great catch, great grab. 1st and 10. Looks, and another reception made. This time, Kadron Luss is going to get a catch down to the 7-yard line. So an excellent drive, and a timeout will be called by the Aviators. We are approaching the second half. Just over a minute left in this ball game. 1st and goal. Looking, gets the ball off, and Kadron Luss can use his power. Touchdown, dives into the end zone. And the Aviators have scored a touchdown here at the end of the first half. Put 8 points on the board. Look at this. How about the power of Kadron Luss? Man, receives that ball into a tackle. Should have went down. Woodley not able to wrap him up there. He didn't wrap up. Didn't wrap up there. And Kadron Luss slips right through that tackle there, breaks it, dives into the end zone. And the score is 17-9. 8 plays, 70 yards, taking off 2 minutes and 36 seconds off the clock. How about that drive there by the Aviators? Great second chance play by Kadron Luss here after almost being tackled right there, short of the end zone. And that ball will be received and brought back to the 25-yard line. 26-yard line is where they'll spot.
Here we go. 50, plant.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Check it out, Reed.
Looking, goes underneath, and going to be tackled as Leonidas will be tackled in the backfield there.
I know you feel that.
They pick up 2nd and 18, and the clock is just winding down. Doesn't look like the Huskies will call a timeout at all. See if they just let the clock run out here. Nice tackle for a loss there by Porter.
Ready. 60 outlaw.
You're not ready.
High formation, and it's going to run the ball here and take it into the half. Smart move.
Shoot.
Leonidas breaks to the outside, cuts it back in. And now they're going to call a timeout. Now a timeout is going to be called here. Not sure why they would go with that. They're just going to go ahead and kneel the ball. Okay, fine. So Hudson kneels the ball here with a 17-9 lead at the half. That's how the first half is going to end here in Toronto. They'll go ahead and kick the ball here. And that's how the half will end. Smooth gets back there. Nice tackle by Jay Smooth. We'll let you guys get a look at the stats real quick right here, and then we'll go ahead and put the poster back up. And I'll throw some shout outs. You can see right there, man, kind of a close game stats-wise. And we are at the end of our Week 6 matchups here, going into Week 7 this evening tonight at 10 p.m. Make sure if you're a coach that you get back on your team after this ball game. Jump back on your team. Don't leave yourself on auto, for longer than a week, because if you're on for longer than a week, you won't be able to scout for the next week. But make sure that you're back on your team. By 10 p.m. is what the commission's been advancing at, man. So salute to all, man. Good luck on next week as well. And shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Seeing the same guys here. Kind of a quiet night here. It's all good. Maybe we'll pick up on the second half right now. Other than that, man, great game so far, man. Huskies out, pretty much figured they would control this situation. Let's just see whether or not they can keep this lead here. Very difficult to keep the lead at the end of the game here in the RFL, man. Teams been showing that they can battle back and use the right personnel to figure you out here. Luckily, the Huskies get the ball back to start the third. Bring that one out of the end zone. Juke moves and gets it to around the 27-yard line before he's tackled.
Get ready.
It's going to be McQuarters.
Get ready.
Getting some solid work out of Leonidas this evening. It's all on his O-line. What the O-line can do is going to dictate what the Huskies are able to do. Hudson to start in the gun, handing the ball off, and there's Leonidas off some great blocks up front. He's just eclipsed 100 yards tonight, 103 total. Another handoff. Leonidas getting some work here, picks up a first down after a 7-yard scamper to the 39-yard line.
Ready.
Here we go. Here we go.
Bit of a ground and pound to start off the third for the Huskies. Play action this time. Hudson looking over the middle, has a man. Reception's going to be made by Keith Guyton. He's just absolutely turned up tonight. 4 receptions, 123 yards, and a touchdown. And this is what they want to do. They want to get this guy the ball early and often. That's just a great, great catch right here by the veteran wide receiver. Showing off here tonight.
Set, ready. 10 Lobo.
Silver.
Huskies in the offset. Hudson passes over the middle, and that's going to be some good defense by the Aviators.
Come on, set. 10-2 stop.
As Gentry gets in there and breaks that pass up.
Even. 4 down. Even.
Ready.
Looking, passes deep, and it's going to be, off of his hands. Couldn't secure the ball.
90 Wolf.
Couldn't secure the ball on the play. Before it's a 3rd and 10, it was a great pass. He was wide open. There it goes. Pass is made. Catch is made. Now to the 18-yard line. So they go back over the middle there. And Hudson is just absolutely destroying the middle part of this field right here. Relying on his wide receivers and tight ends. That time it's going to be tight end Hudson Johnston on the play. Making a great catch. Nice little jag route ran. Crossing route, I'm sorry.
18 Gator.
In your face.
Going with the I formation. Handing the ball off. Leonidas fighting his way through. Picks up a solid 3 yards on the play. Single back formation, a new back end. Handing the ball off, and this time McQuarters is going to get back there.
Ready to go.
And 96 is coming. You know, Mike 96.
Sean McQuarters picks up a few yards on the play. Screen, and just wisely throws that down as the pressure was on there. That's how that drive is going to end. Brings up a 4th and 5, and the Huskies will be forced to kick a field goal here. So I'm going to go out on a limb here and say this is a stop for the Aviators here. That's one stop here in the red zone. If they record 2 more stops and force the Huskies to kick field goals, I got a feeling that this team is going to bounce back and come back and make this even a closer game than we think it should be. Well, let's just see what happens here on this drive. Gets it to the 30-yard line. They're only down by 11 points in this ball game. They just recorded a stop in the red zone against the Huskies. Let's see what their offense can do here.
Let's go now. 60 Pittsburgh.
Here we go.
Shoot.
Looking, passes, has a man, and close to a first down. But it's going to be an injury to Winkler. And they're going to take him, oh boy, it looks like it's going to be his ankle. And they're going to take him to the back here. Huskies can't afford to lose any players, especially not off of the offense and the O-line. Malcolm Winkler hobbling back to the back. That'll be a catch made down to the 40-yard line.
All day, baby, all day.
Sorry, Aviators can't afford it. I'm sorry, guys. Aviators can't afford to have any more players missing. As Giordano makes a nice catch here for a first down.
Here we go. 15 line. 15 line. Now.
Looking, and gonna be a catch made, and oh, he tried to break away. Looked like he was trying to break away there and got caught up. That pass was to Glover, Andrew Glover. His third reception on the night. Menez handing the ball off. Oh boy, trying to bend to the outside. Not able to get it. 3rd and 2. Great defense by the Huskies. Michael Pratt on that tackle. 3rd and 2. Looking, first down. Aviators convert here. So they got to stop for a field goal in the last play. And now their offense has drove down the field to the 30-yard line here. In a matter of moments. Let's see if they can convert this here. Get some points.
Ready, ready. 50, plant.
Here we go, D.
5.
Menez gonna hand the ball off this. Reversing directions. Kadron Lusk breaking it inside after the reversing directions to get 6 yards on the play.
60 outlaw.
Great ball carrier vision. 2nd and 4.
Ready, ready.
Running the ball again. Kadron Lusk. First down. That's still on his feet and almost breaks away up the sideline there.
Let's go.
Here we go. Set.
Showing his power right now.
70,
Down at the 17-yard line. 1st and 10.
Set, go.
Menez gonna throw it this time. Gets a screen off. Has the Kadron Lusk. Pulling up blocks off the sideline. Touchdown. Aviators. Oh, man. Now, look. I'm telling you. They got the stop in the red zone against the Huskies. They forced a 3. They just drove down the field in a matter of plays and scored a touchdown now. Let's see what the defense is going to do here against the Huskies on the next drive. But how about that drive there by the Aviators? Wow. 17-0, 21-0 ain't safe
Down.
in the RFL.
54.
Get ready.
2-point conversion time.
Right up.
Looking, handing the ball off, and he's got it through the middle. Kingston Kitty showing his power right there. No one even touched him. Could have wheeled him in on a wheelchair. Coach Chiz not happy about that. 8-play drive for 69 yards. Aviators get closer. 20-17.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Set, ready. 30 base.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Offset for the Huskies. Handing the ball off. Gaping hole for Leonidas. Racing his way through. 120 yards on the ground. Having a huge day. But only a 3-point lead for the Huskies here tonight. Single back formation. Hudson under center. Toss to the outside. Bending the corner. Has space. And going to get a first down. And then some as Leonidas runs out of bounds wisely. Another 9-yard pickup on the play. Great blocking on the outside by his wide receivers. A nice toss play ran. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line.
All day, defense. All day.
Spreading the bunch out wide this time.
Shoot.
Hudson looking, passes underneath, has a man, and then close to a first down as a good 9 yards on the play. It'll bring up a 2nd and 1. Maxwell records his 2nd catch of the night. I'm really liking what the Huskies are doing here. Underneath, deep. They've really been striking
Ready up.
on these drives here. 2nd and 1.
I got you.
Trips right.
Get it.
Looking on the RPO, and oh boy, Keith Guyton takes a shot there. But still holds onto the ball. No, he didn't hold onto the ball to bring up a 3rd and 1. Looking, runs, and that'll be a tackle for a loss. So it's a 4th and 1 now. The Aviators defense stepping up here on 3rd and 1. Man, oh man. Look at that. Let's look at the penetration there. For the Huskies to punt this ball here on 4th and 1. Kick is up and going to go out of bounds at the 13-yard line. And the Aviators now have the ball. 4 minutes and 33 seconds left to go in the game's 3rd quarter. They're doing a great job to stay in this ball game. Excellent drive last drive. Defense played strong, and both of the last times they came out on the field. And now the offense has an opportunity to tie this ball game up. Oh, almost an interception by Brett Rattay. Terrible pass thrown by Renez. Trying to find a man over the middle. 2nd and 10. Juke move, and Holland with a couple of juke moves. Gets the ball a little bit closer. Brings up a 3rd and 5. Looking, passes, has a man, and oh, that pass is going to be broken up. Well, the Aviators are going to be forced to have a 3 and out here on some superb defense by the Toronto Huskies. Some great defense here at Parham Crow. Fourth and 5. Kick is going to be going up, and going all the way back to the 18-yard line, where it looked like Guyton, or McQuarters, I'm sorry, was about to take off with that one. Brings it back to the 40-yard line, and Hudson will come back out after dodging what could have been a tie ball game or even going down by 4 points. Defense standing up well against the Aviators here.
Bring it! Ready!
Hudson's got the ball. Hudson throws. Hudson has a man over the middle, and who it is? Keith Guyton, his 5th reception on the evening. Approaching 150 yards receiving on the night. And Leonidas is powering his way through. 2nd and 9. And they hand the ball over to Kenyon Leonidas. Leonidas picks up 3 yards on the play. He's having a huge day. 3rd and 6. Big 3rd down here for the Aviators. Hudson looking in the pocket, passes, and it's going to be a connection made all the way down to the 19-yard line. And how about that? How about the composure and the blocking by the O-line as they get that to Russ Deerdorf. Oh my. Gotta love the pass to Ross Deerdorf here. Great protection here on 3rd down. This O-line of the Huskies is definitely shown improved this evening. Doing a great job of protecting Hudson and allowing him to make accurate passes to his wide receiver core. One of the best in the game. Looking, throws a screen, gets it off. Leonidas. Oh, Leonidas didn't have enough juice in the tank to take off after that catch there. Gets caught from behind by an Aviator. It might have been Pierce. Let's see. Yep, so he gets caught from behind by Gabriel. Looks like Gabriel, or Campbell, I'm sorry. Campbell and Pierce on the play. 2nd and 17. Spreading them out again. 26. Hudson looking. Leonidas has the ball. Brings up a 3rd and 14.
right, baby. They don't want it.
And that is how the third quarter is going to end.
Here we go. Set. 60 outlaw.
Going with the empty this time.
Get it. Ready.
Looking. Passes. And it's going to be a catch made. First down. All the way down to the 2-yard line. Hudson Johnson is wide open over the middle. Hudson has loved to pass over the middle this evening as the Aviators have just been giving them that play all day long. And it turned into another first down, close to a touchdown there.
Down. 70. Indy.
Going with another empty set this time.
Down.
Looking. Plenty of time in the pocket. Gonna run. No. Throws it out the back of the end zone as he had Keith Guyton wide open. But crosses the line of scrimmage and couldn't throw it without it being an illegal forward pass, I guess. I don't know. High formation, handing the ball off, and Leonidas going to be tackled on 3rd and goal. Can they stop them here? For the second stop in the red zone by the Aviators. Looking, passes, and no, it's going to be a touchdown to Maxwell. Tyrese Maxwell, the superstar out of Ole Miss, records a touchdown here, and that is going to save the Huskies for the moment. Great passing touchdown right here, sitting right inside the end zone, just waiting on the ball, finally gets it. He's going to go ahead and celebrate with Samuel there on the play, the white Samuel. There they go with the celebration. Touchdown Huskies. (27-17). Huskies can breathe a little bit now. After leading 17-0 on the ball game, Aviators came back with a little bit of a comeback and tip of their own. Defense has stepped up here. Russell Renez not out of this ball game yet. Just down by 10. Plenty of time left on the clock. I'll tell you one thing, it's loud as I don't know what here in Toronto. That kick is going to be off and be fielded at the half-inch line. Going to come back up and will be brought back out to the 25-yard line. 21-yard return by Fisher. And out comes Russell, trying to get his team going here. He's looked decent here so far.
Big stop, let's go.
Observing. Plenty of time. Just throws it to the outside, and there'll be a catch made at the sideline by Katron Lusk. Going to get 3 yards on the play. Spreading them out here. Empty set. Man-to-man tight by the Huskies. Plenty of space over the middle. No one there. Looking. That's going to be a catch made for a solid few yards made on the play. Brings up a 3rd and 2. Menez passes, has a man, first down, and gonna hold on to the ball. Yes, he does. So he holds on to the ball and gets the first down. That's CJ. That's Casey, I'm sorry, on the play. Martin Casey. Nice reception made underneath right there. Great first down. Really like how they just sent him on that just a little quick out route right there. Threw the ball to him. Got the first down. Great pickup.
Go now.
Nice conservative play right there. 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Here we go again.
Looking over the middle. It's going to be a catch made. Wow. Catch made down to the 39-yard line. And Adrian Fisher making a nice reception there. Is taking off chunks of yardage right now over the middle for both of these teams. That was a great delivery right there. Russell Renez finding the receiver just over the middle. A deep zone will kill you every time, especially when you got speedy wide receivers who can make quick routes, quick cuts underneath. One of those curl routes. Renez looking, rolling out, gonna pass, and another catch gonna be made. John Lusk He's going to extend the drive. Gets down to the 27-yard line for a first down. 243 passing yards for Russell Renez on the day. 1st and 10. Passes. Going to be a catch made. No, he drops it. Couldn't hold on to the football at the 5-yard line. They'll bring it back. It's a 2nd and 10. Great defense by Roberts III to draw that ball loose. Looking, gonna run a screen, gets it off, gotta beat him in, and Kingston Kinney just barely escapes. Gonna be a tackle for a loss, but only for 1 yard. Could have been for a 5 or 6 yard loss. Turns out to be only a 1 yard loss here, as he just didn't have enough juice there to beat Brett Rattay. A great pursuit tackle by Brett Rattay. And oh man, had a nice angle on him that play. Back in the gun, 3rd and 11. Looking, observing, passes, and gonna have a first down. It gets down to the 17-yard line. And no, they're gonna say it was just short. Thought that ball might have crossed over. They're gonna mark it at 4th and inches. The Aviators, let's see if the Aviators decide to do. More than likely will settle for the field goal here. As Staymates just makes a great tackle here to stop them from getting a first down. And they're going to go ahead and kick the field goal here with 9 minutes left to go in the ball game. Kick is up, and that kick is going to be good. 27-20 is the game. And that kick will be brought back out. And up to around the 35. And he's still on his feet all the way to the 36-yard line. Oh, my. Almost cribbed that one. Oh, averaging 30 yards per return. And out come the Huskies here with a 7-point lead. They'll have to try to find some kind of way to hold on to this lead here. Going to need a huge drive down. And I'd imagine a touchdown. I formation for the Huskies. A little bit of motioning going on by both sides. Breaks into the inside, and Leonidas can't do anything with it as Gentry tightens down there. Only allows 3 yards on the play.
Mark 22, Mark 22. Get in the way.
Hudson gonna throw it deep down the field, and the catch is gonna be made. A spectacular catch made with Tyrese Maxwell. Gets him all the way down to the 26-yard line, and now the Huskies have got that swag that we're used to seeing. Look at this right here. One-on-one coverage, jumps up, gets that ball, and Hudson must have told him, look, man, we're gonna go to you, but you gotta catch this ball, Tyrese. Makes a great catch, one-handed too. One-handed catch made. I believe that was the King Armstrong that was on him there. Got to celebrate after that one.
Check, check, Lucky.
Back in the gun. Pass it to the outside. Oh, it's an interception. Oh, almost an interception. That would have been fatal. That would have been fatal for Hudson. Going to hand the ball off here, and the Aviators are going to stop him. As he just ran into a cloud of white there on a 2nd down. Going to bring up a 3rd and 11. A swing got back there and said, no, sir, not on my watch. Just drove Leonidas back right there. It's unfair. No way he's running through all 3 of them.
Down. 60 outlaw.
3rd and 11. Hudson.
Ready.
Plenty of blocks, plenty of time. Passes over the middle, and the catch is going to be made. And the catch is made down to the 10-yard line. How about Brady Hudson, 21-29. Huskies have 462 total yards of offense. this ball game. And I'm telling you, Brady Hudson's feet are absolutely planted in the backfield this evening. I don't know what he's got on his cleats, but his feet are planted, and he's throwing this ball all over the field, man. Veteran job here tonight.
Here we go. Watch time, watch time.
From the 10-yard line. Looking over the middle. Going to be a catch made, and it's down to the 2-yard line this time. Another catch by Hudson.
Here comes the ball.
Hudson Johnston.
I see you, boy. I see you.
And they're just absolutely abusing Gentry over the middle. Gentry keeps dropping back in this deep zone, and they're abusing that with the tight end and receiver every single time he does that. Another great catch into territory by the Huskies.
Ready? 70, Indy.
2nd and 2. Going with an empty this time. Looking to the back of the end zone, and no, that pass poorly thrown. And there was to Leonidas in that play. Brings him a 3rd and 2. All right, let's see if they can get the stop in the red zone. Aviators looking, and no, he's going to walk it in. Touchdown, Toronto. Oh, boy. What a drive that was. Extending the lead to 14 points now, barring the field goal. And look at that. They just opened up the gates of heaven right there, and Foley walks right through. How about that? All of these points put up this evening. Gotta love it, man. As I mentioned earlier, you can just smell the RFL atmosphere going on here as things are starting to heat up. A couple of weeks before the trade deadline. Really just 1 week before the trade deadline. Boy, like I say, man, you got teams out here who are still fighting, teams who haven't found themselves, teams who seem like they're out of it, teams who are still in it, teams who are well on their way. But you know one thing about it, man, anything can happen here in the RFL. Who would have thought, man? Who would have thought? Who would have thought that the Huskies would be 2-2 on the season? Still showing signs of greatness as they are looking to improve to 3-2 after this ball game. Aviators bringing that ball back up to the 23.
Let's go. Let's go.
Russell Renez hasn't looked bad this evening. Huskies have just looked a lot better. No interceptions thrown by this young man this evening. Looking, passes, and that's going to be a catch made to the 42-yard line. Giordano, I'm sorry. Nice catch here. Perfectly placed ball by Renez, very accurate. Giordano turns that into a catch. Awesome catch there.
30 base.
Split backs this time.
Mike 57.
Also Renez. Looking. Passes, has him in. All the way down to the 35-yard line. Time winding down. Just over 4 minutes left to go in this ball game. Giordano records a nice reception there. And the Aviators are moving here despite being down by 14 points. Haven't totally given up on this ball game yet. Need a quick score here.
Ready? 10 Lobo.
Still have all their timeouts. Renez passes deep, and it's going to be a first down.
Go, Jackrabbit, come on.
Down to the 22-yard line. Going to have to hurry up here. Spread them out again. Glover with a nice reception over the middle. On the 22. Looking, gets the ball off, and that ball's going to fall to the turf, and probably a good thing. As that stops the clock here. 3rd and 25. He didn't take a sack on the play. 2nd and 10. Renez. Oh, great defense as Woodley breaks up the pass. Not sure who that was intended to. Didn't see the jersey number, but a great defensive play nonetheless. Renez looking, throws it underneath, and oh, it's going to be a first down. It's a first down. Roberts III totally missed the tackle there in the open field. Totally missed the tackle on Giordano here. They're going to go ahead and get a replay. You can see it right here. The catch is made. This should be a tackle. And he over-pursues him. Over-pursues him, man. Awareness is a big deal here. Over-pursues him, and that ball gets down to the 4-yard line. And now the Aviators are at the 4-yard line with all of their timeouts essentially here. And I believe over 3 minutes left to go in the ball game. Let's see where we are right now. And they are, okay, they're under 3 minutes. First and goal from the 4-yard line. Menez going to hand the ball off to Lusk. Lusk running. Touchdown, Aviators. Oh, boy. Kadron Lusk with his first rushing touchdown today. And just bends it to the outside. Michael Pratt giving chase. Not fast enough to catch him. And Crow just gets kind of ran over a little bit there, as it was a little bit too late before he could get that tackle there. And John Lusk showing the power. Kick is up, and this is a 7-point ball game now with over 2 minutes to go. 7 plays, 78 yards. Aviators have all of their timeouts here, and all they got to do is play some defense to get this ball back with a chance to tie up the ball game. Man, oh man. And this ball is going to come back out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go. 18 Gator.
Hudson not playing any games. He's going to be back in the empty set here.
Ready.
Looking, it's going to be a strike to Keith Guyton, and that's what you do. You don't need to play conservative. Spread them out and go to Guyton underneath, and that's how you're going to get the first downs and grind this clock off. Great strategy here by the Huskies. I continue with it. 6 receptions, 150 yards for Keith Guyton today. How about that play right there? Excellent play there. Most teams just line up in an I formation and just run the ball. Really liking what they're doing here with Keith Guyton. This guy's unmatched. Spread him out. Great play call right there.
Here we go.
By Toronto. And now the 2-minute warning is set in, and now you can go ahead and burn this clock off.
Ready up.
Going with the I formation here.
Mike 51. Cut.
Let's go.
Handing the ball off. Leonidas bending inside. Gets up to the 47-yard line. And the Aviators start to burn the timeouts now.
Ready. 60.
Single back formation this time. Oh, a tackle for a loss here. Aviators call a timeout. Huge third down incoming. Huge third down coming right here. Can the Aviators stop him here on 3rd and 7? Hudson sending a man in motion. They're looking. Oh, boy. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. And the timeout is called by the Aviators. How about that? How about that right there? The Aviators force a punt here. Their defense has been playing awesome here against the Toronto Huskies. They forced the punt here, and they're going to get the ball back, but no timeouts on the clock. 1 minute and 42 seconds left to go, and Russell Renez has a chance at redemption here to get this game back. 28 of 41, 326 yards, 2 touchdowns, no blemishes.
On the ready.
For what could be the final drive of the ball game. The 1-3 Aviators looking to tie this ball game up here in the 4th. Renez looking. Renez in the pocket. Plenty of time. Throws a dagger to the sidelines. And he was almost out. His 5th reception. He was almost out of there. Luckily gets out of bounds. How about the ball placed right there? The route ran. And he gets out of bounds. Awesome play. Javonte Gibson was nowhere to be found. As Glover just came over the middle and was just wide open. from their own 45-yard line. Looking, plenty of time, throws it underneath, and Cadron can't get out of bounds. Cadron can't get out of bounds. The clock is now their biggest enemy. Russell Renez gonna hand the ball off this time. Why are they running a draw? It's game sometimes, man. 3rd and 12, 55 seconds left to go. Renez looking over the middle. It's a catch made. No! Brett Rattay. Was that Brett Rattay again? Brett Rattay's X Factor is just ridiculous, guys. We got to get a replay. Oh, no, it wasn't Rattay. It was Staymates. How about the play by Staymates to jar that ball loose? He had that catch dead to rights. Oh, my. 4th and 12. Huge 4th down for the Aviators. Play action. Renez, there's a catch made down to the 37-yard line. Time running off, 32 seconds left. Russell Renez, split back formation. Looking, passes, catch is made out of bounds down to the 21-yard line. OMG, only in the RFL. Only in the RFL. How awesome was that? Armand Harlan with the reception made up to the sideline. His 5th reception, over 100 yards today. Gets out of bounds. You gotta love the get back right here by the Columbus Aviators. Staying in this ball game, fighting their way through. OMG, man. 1st and 10. 26 seconds left. Gotta get this ball to the end zone. Russell Renez looking in the pocket, observing, passes underneath, and they dump it down. And the clock is gonna expire now. Gotta get it off for the ball game. And he throws it out wrong, but it's a pass interference. It's a pass interference. Oh my, it might be the first pass interference I've seen all year. And that's gonna be on Jay Smooth, the free safety. They get one more play here. One more play at redemption to tie this ball game up. Ball is taken. Gotta throw it, and he's gonna take a sack. Russell Renez takes a sack, and that just hurt. Coach Chiz and the Toronto Huskies hang on. And what was a close one came down to the wire. And the Aviators can't get it done here. The Toronto Huskies are going to move to 3-2 on the season. And the Columbus Aviators are going to fall to 1-4. Hats off to the Aviators. They played an outstanding game. Toronto Huskies, they played an outstanding game. Two great teams here. What a matchup that was. And only one person can win. And Brady Hudson does it again. Salute to all you who came through for the night. If you didn't come to the game tonight, man, you missed an awesome matchup here. Catch the replay or something. It'll be on YouTube in a few moments. Big shout out to everybody in the chat. See the usual guys holding us down. Justin Jones, Mitchie Boy, Coach Frankie, the commissioner holding us down, man. Shout out to all you guys, man. Love you guys, always holding us down here, man. Thick and thin. Magic Robot is out here. And if I don't see your name here, I'm pretty sure you're watching. Coach Torres here. I saw Bill. Usual suspects as usual. Coach Smith is out here. What a ball game that was. Oh, now we're going to increase. We got 25 in the chat now. Over my end. You missed it. Catch the replay. Love you guys, man. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for the thank you, Mitch. Thank you, man. It means a lot. Thank you, Coach Commissioner Smitty as well, man. Wow, what a ball game this was. I got to get some highlights and some pictures of this game, man. This was awesome, man. Wow. I'm sweating, guys. I wish I could show you my armpits right now. I look like I jumped in a pool somewhere. Or had Don King in a headlock or something, man. This is ridiculous right now. Boy. All right, man. I'm done clowning out here, man. Toronto Huskies victorious here. 34-24 over the Columbus Aviators, man. Shout out to you, Coach Chiz. Great win tonight, man. Those Columbus Aviators, man, they were on the hills. We just like to see exciting games, but I'm even more happier that you're actually out here tonight and get to see your team victorious, man. That's awesome. Oh man, the listener laughing at me right now, boy. Oh boy, armpits on soup right now. Soup kitchen out here. Oh, man. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off, man. Salute to all. Leave first, as usual. I'll get the pictures out to you guys, and that'll be what's up, man. See you.